I was so focused on what God hadn't done that I almost missed what He was doing. And looking back now, I thank Him for opening my eyes. I spent my day I spend my days staring at closed doors, counting every prayer unanswered before, watching other people live their dreams, wondering why mine stayed out of reach. I measured blessings by what I could see, by what I thought life should be, and disappointment slowly filled my view, until grace showed me the truth. While I was looking at what I didn't have, God was surrounding me with blessings I never asked. I almost missed the blessing, looking for something more. I almost missed the blessing, standing right at my door. The family that loved me, the mercy I received, the strength to keep on walking, the air I got to breathe. I almost missed the blessing, but grace opened my eyes, and now I see God's goodness all throughout my life. Sunrise I ignored every day, the friends who helped me find my way, the peace that carried me through the night, were miracles hidden in plain sight. The prayers God answered differently were actually protecting me, and every delay I used to fear was guiding me right here. When gratitude entered my heart at last, the goodness of God appeared everywhere I looked. Oh, I almost missed the blessing, looking for something more. I almost missed the blessing, standing right at my door. The family that loved me, the mercy I received, the strength to keep on walking, the air I got to breathe. I almost missed the blessing,
They changed my view.
And now every breath reminds me of everything you do.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
So many blessings.
Thank you, Lord.
Maybe you're waiting for a miracle while standing in the middle of one. Look around. God's goodness might be closer than you realize. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For every blessing.
Thank you.
I prayed for that door to open. I believed it would. I waited for it. But God said no. And years later, I thanked Him for it. I remember standing there full of hope, certain that was the road I should go. Every prayer pointed toward that dream. At least that's how it seemed. Then the answer came I didn't expect. A closed door and a broken plan. Questions filled my weary mind, trying to understand why the silence, why the delay, why would God lead me here just to turn me away? But heaven sees farther than human eyes can see, and sometimes mercy hides inside mystery. When God
Close that door.
He opens something better.
When God closed that door.
He protected me forever. What felt like disappointment was really divine grace.
When God closed that door.
He was making another way. I couldn't understand it then, but I can testify today.
When God closed that door.
Love was leading the way. Looking back through the years gone by, I finally see the reason why. The road I wanted would have led to pain, but God was saving me again. The blessing I enjoyed today was waiting further down the way. And if that old door had opened wide, I would have missed what God supplied. What I call rejection was protection all along. What I thought was failure made my faith strong. When God
Close that door.
He opened something better.
When God closed that door.
He protected me forever. What felt like disappointment was really divine. another way. I couldn't understand it then, but I can testify today.
When God closed that door,
Love was leading the way. Your wisdom is higher than all of my plans. Your vision reaches farther than what I understand. You see every tomorrow before it arrives, and every closed door protects a future life. Faithful in the waiting, faithful in the change, faithful through the questions, faithful all the same.
when God closed that door,
He gave me something greater.
when God closed that door,
He became my navigator. The road I walk today is proof that grace was right.
when God closed that door,
He was leading me to light.
when God closed that door,
This will be my song. The answer I resisted was helping me all along.
all along,
All along.
all along,
Faithful God.
all along.
Maybe you're facing a closed door tonight. Maybe the answer wasn't what you hoped for. Don't lose heart. Sometimes God's greatest blessings begin with a door He refuses to open. Thank you for the closed door. Close that door.
Made a way,
All alone.
all along, all along.
Nobody likes waiting. Not for answers, not for healing, not for breakthroughs. But sometimes God does His greatest work there. I prayed for an answer every single night, looking for a sign, looking for a light. Days became months and nothing seemed to move. I wondered what I was supposed to do. The door stayed closed, the road unclear, and doubt kept whispering in my ear. Maybe the promise wasn't meant for me. Maybe this is all there will ever be. But faith kept saying,
Hold on a little longer.
and grace kept making my weary heart stronger.
God was in the way,
Working behind the scenes, building things I couldn't see. fulfilling bigger dreams. Oh,
God was in the waiting.
even when heaven seemed still, His silence never meant absence. He was working out His will.
God was in the waiting.
Holding every piece in place, preparing the right moment for His amazing grace. Looking back now, I understand. Every delay was in His hands. What felt like rejection wasn't the end. It was protection once again. The timing I questioned became my blessing. The lesson I resisted became my strength. And every season I wished away prepared me for this very day. When I couldn't trace Him, I learned to trust, because His faithfulness
Never
depends on us.
God was in the waiting.
Working behind the scenes, building things I couldn't see. Oh, fulfilling bigger dreams.
God was in the waiting.
Even when heaven seemed still, His silence never meant absence. He was working out His will.
God was in the waiting.
Holding every piece in place, preparing the right moment for His amazing grace. Every unanswered prayer, every delayed door, every lonely season was preparing something more. You never stopped moving, you never lost control. While I was learning patience, You were restoring my soul.
Faithful in the process.
Faithful in the delay. Hey,
Faithful through every moment.
I couldn't understand Your way.
God was in the waiting.
And now my eyes can see the hand that guided every step was leading faithfully. Oh,
God was in the waiting.
writing a better plan. The blessing arrived exactly when only heaven,
Only heaven
oh,
understands.
understands God.
Was in the waiting.
And this will be my song. The God who seems so silent, oh, was faithful all along. All along,
Faithful God.
all along. If you're waiting tonight, don't mistake silence for abandonment. God is still working. God is still moving. God is still writing your story. He was there all along.
All along, all along,
All along, faithful all along. I've received blessings, open doors, unexpected miracles, but none of them compare to the day Jesus changed my heart. I spent years chasing things that couldn't last, running too fast from my past, searching for peace in all the wrong places, wearing smiles over empty spaces. I thought success would satisfy my soul, I thought achievement would make me whole. But every road eventually revealed a deeper wound that needed healing. Then grace found me when I wasn't looking. Mercy reached me when I was broken. The best thing God ever did for me was save a heart like mine.
the best thing God ever did for me
Was give my life new light, more than blessings, more than open doors.
the best
Thing God ever did for me was become my Lord. He gave me hope,
He gave me hope,
He gave me peace.
He gave me peace.
The best thing God ever did for me was set my spirit free. The world still turns and troubles come, some battles still aren't fully won, but now I face them differently because His grace is leading me. The joy I have can't be explained, it's deeper than success or gain, and every day I'm learning more what true redemption is for. When life gets hard and shadows fall, His faithful love still carries it all. The best thing God ever did for me was say my broken pieces and made them whole again. The best thing God ever did for me was call me His friend.
Best thing God ever did.
And this will be my song. His grace has carried me safely all my life along.
Amazing grace, amazing love.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. If someone asked me, what is the greatest blessing in my life? It wouldn't be money. It wouldn't be success. It wouldn't be anything this world could give. It would be Jesus.
The best thing you ever did
For me, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Amazing grace. Amazing grace. I wasn't running from God. I was running from myself, from my mistakes, from my regrets. But wherever I went, His mercy was already there. I kept changing roads and changing towns, trying to leave my past behind somehow. But every mile carried the same pain. Every sunrise looked the same. I buried memories deep inside, built walls where I could hide, pretended everything was under control, while losing pieces of my soul. The farther I wandered, the more I learned. You can't outrun grace when mercy pursues. The day I stopped running was the day I found peace.
the day I stopped running.
Was the day my chains released. Jesus met me where I was, not where I should have been.
The day I stopped running
Was the day healing began. I laid my burdens down at the feet of amazing grace. The day I stopped running, love took my place. I expected judgment, I expected shame, but mercy called me gently by my name. The wounds were real, the scars remained, yet somehow everything changed, because forgiveness entered in, and freedom finally began. When I surrendered
what I couldn't hide.
I found the Savior walking by my side. The day I
Stopped running.
was the day I found peace.
The day I stopped running.
Jesus met me where I was, not where I should have been. The day I stopped running was the day healing began. I laid my burdens down at the feet of amazing grace. The day I stopped running, love took my place. You saw beyond my failures, you saw beyond my fear. You saw the child inside me and drew me near. You never turned away, you never closed the door. You simply stood waiting with open arms once more. Grace kept calling,
Mercy remained.
love kept reaching.
Again and again.
Again and again, again and again, again. The day I stopped running, my testimony began. The God I tried avoiding,
Reached out his hand.
the day I stopped running,
Now my soul can sing.
the one who rescued my heart is forever my king. The day I stopped running, and this will always be the moment God's mercy set my spirit free.
Set me free.
Set me free.
Set me free.
Amazing grace,
Amazing love.
amazing love. Maybe you're tired of running. Maybe you're exhausted from carrying the past. You don't have to run anymore. There's grace waiting. There's forgiveness waiting. There's Jesus waiting. I stopped running.
Stop running.
Stop running.
Stop running.
Found my peace. Nobody likes waiting. Not for answers, not for healing, not for breakthroughs. But sometimes God does his greatest work there. I prayed for an answer every single night, looking for a sign, looking for a light. Days became months and nothing seemed to move. I wondered what I was supposed to do. The door stayed closed, the road unclear, and doubt kept whispering in my ear. Maybe the promise wasn't meant for me. Maybe this is all there will ever be. But faith kept saying, hold on a little longer. And grace kept making my weary heart stronger. God was in the waiting, working was in his hands. What felt like rejection wasn't the end. It was protection once again. The time that I questioned became my blessing. The lesson I resisted became my strength. And every season I wished away prepared me for this very day. When I couldn't trace him,
I learned to trust,
I learned to trust,
because his faithfulness
never depends on us. God was in the waiting, working behind the scenes, building things I couldn't see, fulfilling bigger dreams. Oh,
God was in the waiting,
even when heaven seemed still, his silence never meant absence. He was working out his will.
God was in the waiting,
Holding every piece in place, preparing the right moment for his amazing grace. Hey! Every unanswered prayer,
every delayed door
every lonely season was preparing
something more.
something more. You never stop moving,
You never stop moving,
you never lost control.
you never lost control.
While I was learning patience, you were restoring my soul. Faithful in the process, faithful in the delay, faithful through every moment. I couldn't understand your way.
God was in the waiting,
And now my eyes can see the hand that guided every step was leading faithfully.
God was in the waiting,
Writing a better plan. The blessing arrived exactly when only heaven understands.
God was in the waiting,
And this will be my song. The God who seems so silent, was faithful all along.
all along,
All along. Faithful God,
all along.
all along. If you're waiting tonight, don't mistake silence for abandonment. God is still working.
God is still working,
God is still moving.
God is still moving.
God is still writing your story. He was there all along. All along. All along. Faithful all along. I didn't find Jesus on my best day, not when everything was working out, not when I had all the answers. I found him at my lowest point. The Hear a shoulder-tied man trying to hold together what he can. Every dream felt out of reach, every prayer beyond my speech. The nights were longer than before. The weight kept pressing on my soul. I smiled enough to fool the crowd, but inside I was breaking down. I had nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide, just a wounded heart and tears I couldn't deny. When I reached the bottom and lost my strength, grace was waiting there, calling my name.
I found Jesus at my lowest point.
When I had nothing left,
I found Jesus at my lowest point.
when life took every breath, He met me in my weakness, He met me in my pain.
I found Jesus at my lowest point.
And I'll never be the same. When hope was almost gone and darkness filled the night, I found Jesus
At my lowest point.
and He became my life. He didn't ask me to clean my past or explain why I couldn't last. He simply wrapped me in His grace and lifted shame from its place. The storm didn't end immediately, but peace arrived unexpectedly. And every step I took from there proved His mercy was everywhere. The valley became holy ground, because that's where His love was found. The place I feared the most became the place I grew the most. When I surrendered what I couldn't carry, His faithful hands carried me. I found Jesus
At my lowest point.
when I had nothing left.
I found Jesus at my lowest point.
When life took every breath, He met me in my weakness, He met me in my pain.
I found Jesus at my lowest point.
And I'll never be the same. When hope was almost gone and darkness filled the night, I found Jesus
At my lowest point.
and He became my life. You found me in the ashes, You found me in the rain, You found me in the silence, You found me in the pain. You never looked away, You never closed the door. You loved me at my weakest and kept loving me more. Grace for the broken, grace for the weak, grace for every hurting soul. too tired to speak.
I found Jesus at my lowest point,
And now my soul can sing.
the one who rescued my heart
Is forever my King.
I found Jesus at my lowest point,
And this will be my song. The place I thought would destroy me brought me where I belong. I found Jesus,
at my lowest point.
and now I testify. The darkest chapter of my life led me to the light.
Found you there,
Found you there, amazing grace.
you met me there.
You met me there. Maybe you're at your lowest point right now. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're broken. Don't lose hope. Sometimes the place that feels like the end becomes the place where grace begins.
You found me there,
Found me there,
found me there.
found me there. At my lowest point. I carried it for years. The guilt, the fear, the worry. Until one night I finally laid it down. I woke up every morning with the same old weight, trying to outrun memories I couldn't escape, holding on to burdens I was never meant to bear, pretending I was fine while drowning in despair. The harder I fought, the heavier it became. The more I hid it, the deeper the pain. I thought strength meant carrying it alone, until grace showed me I was wrong. My hands were tired, my heart was worn, so I brought everything to the foot of the cross. I finally laid it down at the feet of Jesus. I finally laid it down and found His perfect peace. The fear that held me captive, the sorrow deep inside, I finally laid it down and left it there that night. I finally laid it down and mercy covered me. The burden lost its power the moment I was free. Nothing around me changed overnight, but something changed deep inside. The chains that once controlled my mind no longer had the final say in my life. His peace became my daily bread. His promises filled my head, and every step that followed proved God still does what only God me
to carry the past.
You simply asked me to trust you and place it in your hands. Every tear you counted,
Every prayer you heard,
every prayer you heard,
every silent cry of my heart.
reached your throne above. Your grace is enough. Your mercy remains. Your love keeps reaching again and again. I finally laid it down, and my soul found rest. The God of all comfort gave peace to my chest. I finally laid it down, and now my heart can sing. The one who carried my burdens is forever my King. I finally laid it down, and this will be my song. Jesus took what was breaking me and carried it all along.
Laid it down,
Laid it down
laid it down
at the cross.
at the cross.
Maybe you're holding something tonight, something too heavy, something too painful. You don't have to carry it anymore. Laid it down,
Laid it down,
laid it down
laid it down.
at the feet of Jesus. There was a season when heaven felt silent, and I wondered if God remembered my name. I watched the days turn into months, waiting for answers that never seemed to come. Praying the same prayer night after night, searching for a glimpse of light. The door stayed closed, the mountain stayed tall, and I started believing maybe God forgot my call. I smiled when people asked if I was okay, but deep inside my faith was fading away. Trying to trust what I couldn't see, wondering if He still cared for me. But silence isn't absence, and waiting isn't defeat. Sometimes God is working where human eyes can't see. I thought God had forgotten me, but He was making a way, working in the shadows, preparing a brighter day. I thought God had forgotten me when heaven seemed so far, but He was holding every broken piece of my wounded heart. I thought God had forgotten me, but now I clearly see He never stopped loving. He never stopped watching me. Looking back, I can finally understand the blessing arrived right on time as planned. What felt like rejection was protection instead. God was guiding every step ahead. The tears I cried were never ignored. Every prayer reached the Lord. Even when I couldn't feel His hand, He was carrying out His plan. When I couldn't see tomorrow, He already knew every chapter of the story. He was leading me through. I thought God had forgotten me, but He was making a way, working in the shadows, preparing a brighter day. I thought God had forgotten me when heaven seemed so far, but He was holding every broken piece of my wounded heart. I thought God had forgotten me, but now I clearly see He never stopped loving. He never stopped watching me. Oh, you counted every tear I cried.
You counted every tear I cried.
You heard every desperate prayer.
Desperate prayer.
You never abandoned me.
You were always there.
Even in the waiting, even through the pain, Your faithful hand was writing a story through the rain. Faithful in the silence,
Faithful in the delay.
hey, faithful when I couldn't understand what You were doing anyway. I thought God had forgotten me, but mercy proved me wrong. The God who walked beside me was there all along. I thought God had forgotten me, but now my soul can sing. His timing was perfect. His grace was everything. I thought God
had forgotten me.
and this will be my testimony. The God who seemed silent was working faithfully for me
All along,
all along.
all along,
Faithful God.
all along.
If you're waiting on an answer, if heaven feels quiet tonight, don't lose hope. God may be silent, but He is never absent.
He never forgot me.
Never forgot me.
Never forgot me.
Never forgot me.
All along,
All alone. Lord, some days I feel stronger than others. Some days I barely make it through, but I'm still here, and that's because of You. Another morning with questions in my mind, searching for answers I still cannot find. Trying to walk by faith instead of sight, trusting you'll guide me through another night. Some battles linger longer than I planned. Sometimes I don't understand, but every breath reminds me once again, you never failed me in the end. When I feel weak, you become my strength. When I lose hope, you carry me again. Lord, I'm still holding on, because you're holding me, standing through the storm, because you never leave. When the waves keep rising and darkness surrounds, your voice keeps calling, your grace pulls me out. Lord, I'm still holding on through every trial I've known, not because I'm strong enough, but because I am your own.
Holding on,
Because you never let me go. There were seasons I nearly walked away, too exhausted to know what to pray. But even then your mercy found me there, wrapped around me like a faithful prayer. The road was long and my heart grew tired, yet you kept breathing life into the fire. Every setback only helped me see your hand was working silently. When fear says quit, your love says stay. When doubt grows loud, your truth lights the way. Lord, I'm still holding on, because you're holding me, standing through the storm, because you'll never leave. When the waves keep rising and darkness surrounds, your voice keeps calling, your grace pulls me out. Lord, I'm still holding on through every trial I've known, not because I'm strong enough, but because I am your own. I've seen your goodness in the valley, I've seen your mercy in the rain, I've seen your promises stay faithful through every season of pain. You were there when nobody noticed, you were there when hope seemed gone, you were there through every battle, teaching me to carry on. Lord, I'm still
holding on,
because you're holding me,
standing through the storm,
because you never leave. You are my refuge,
you are my song,
you are my song. Faithful Jesus, faithful always. Lord, if tomorrow brings another mountain, I'll climb it with you. If another storm appears, I'll trust you again. Because you've brought me too far to leave me now. I'm still holding on,
Holding on, holding on,
because you're holding me. I wasn't searching for mercy, I was hiding from it. But somehow mercy found me anyway. I spent years carrying old regrets, trying hard to forget mistakes that followed me around like chains dragging on the ground. Every mirror reminded me of who I used to be. Every memory whispered shame, every failure called my name. I believed I had wandered much too far from grace, until one unexpected moment changed everything. The day mercy found me, my heavy heart grew light. The day mercy found me, darkness surrendered to light. I didn't deserve forgiveness, I didn't earn your love. The day mercy found me came straight from heaven above. What guilt could never heal, your grace restored completely.
the day mercy found me.
You set my spirit free. You didn't ask for explanations or demand perfection first. You simply opened wide your arms and satisfied my thirst. The burden slowly disappeared, the fear began to fade, and every step since that day has been a story of a grace. Now when I look behind me, I don't see defeat, I see the fingerprints of mercy following me. The day mercy found me, my heavy heart grew light. The day mercy found me, darkness surrendered to light. I didn't deserve forgiveness, I didn't earn your love. The day mercy found me came straight from heaven above. What guilt could never heal, your grace restored completely.
The day mercy found me.
You set my spirit free. Grace for the lost, grace flowing freely from the old rugged cross. The day mercy found me became my testimony.
The day mercy found me
Rewrote my history. The shame I carried vanished. The chains no longer remain.
The day mercy found me
Everything changed. Oh, the day mercy found me.
mercy found me,
And this will be my song.
and this will be my song.
The God who never stopped pursuing me was there all along.
Mercy found me, mercy found me.
Amazing grace.
Mercy found me.
Maybe you think you've gone too far. Maybe you think grace could never reach you. I thought the same thing until mercy found me.
Found me,
Found me.
found me.
Found me. There was a season when heaven felt silent, and I wondered if God remembered my name. I watched the days turn into months, waiting for answers that never seemed to come. Praying the same prayer night after night, searching for a glimpse of light. The door stayed closed, the mountain stayed tall, and I started believing maybe God forgot my call. I smiled when people asked if I was okay, but deep inside my faith was fading away, trying to trust what I couldn't see, wondering if he still cared for me. But silence isn't absence, and waiting isn't defeat. Sometimes God is working where human eyes can't see. I thought God had forgotten me, but he was making a way, working in the shadows, preparing a brighter day. When heaven seemed so far, but he was holding every broken piece of my wounded heart. I thought God had forgotten me, but now I clearly see he never stopped loving. He never stopped watching me. I can finally understand. The blessing arrived right on time as planned. What felt like rejection was protection instead. God was guiding every step ahead. The tears I cried were never ignored. Every prayer reached the Lord. Even when I couldn't feel His hand,
He was carrying out His plan.
when I couldn't see tomorrow, He already knew. Every chapter of the story, He was leading me through. I thought God had forgotten me, but He was making a way, working in the shadows, preparing a brighter day. I thought God had forgotten me when heaven seemed so far, but He was holding every broken piece of my wounded heart. I thought God had forgotten me, but now I clearly see He never stopped loving. He never stopped watching me. You counted every tear I cried. You heard every desperate prayer. You never abandoned me. You were always there,
Even in the way,
even through the pain.
even through the pain,
Your faithful hand was writing
a story
through the rain.
through the rain.
Faithful in the silence,
Faithful in the delay.
faithful when I couldn't understand what you were doing anyway. I thought God had forgotten me, but mercy proved me wrong. The God who walked beside me was there all along. I
Thought God had forgotten me.
But now my soul can sing.
His timing was perfect.
His grace was everything.
I thought God had forgotten me.
And this will be my testimony. The God who seemed silent was working
Faithfully
for me
all along.
all along.
Faithful God.
All along. If you're waiting on an answer, if heaven feels quiet tonight, don't lose hope. God may be silent, but He is never absent.
He never forgot me.
Never forgot me.
Never forgot me.
Never forgot me. All along. There comes a moment when you realize you can't carry the weight anymore. That's where grace begins. I woke up weary, before the day began. Running on hope, I could barely understand. Trying to fix things beyond my control. Holding together a worn out soul. Every answer seemed far away. Every prayer sounded the same. I kept searching for strength inside, but there was nothing left to find. My hands were empty, my heart was worn. That's when heaven met me in the middle of the storm. When I had nothing left to give, Jesus gave His grace. When I had nowhere left to run, He became my hiding place. When I was weak and weary, when I was losing ground, His mercy reached from heaven and turned my life around. When I had nothing left to give, His love was more than enough. He carried what I couldn't carry and lifted me with His love. Oh. Looking back, I can finally see the mountain wasn't defeating me. It was teaching me where strength is found, not in myself, but in higher ground. Every tear became a lesson learned. Every trial became a place I turned toward the one who never lets me go, the one whose faithfulness I've come to know. When my courage faded and fear took hold, His promises remained steady as gold. When I had nothing left to give, Jesus gave His grace. When I had nowhere left to run, He became my hiding place. When I was weak and weary, when I was losing ground, His mercy reached from heaven and turned my life around. When I had nothing left to give, His love was more than enough. He carried what I couldn't carry and lifted me with His love. Oh. You never asked for perfection. You never asked
For strength,
You only asked
for trust,
and surrendering.
everything.
You met me in my weakness. You met me in my pain. And every time I called Your name, You came again and again.
Again and again.
You stayed beside me again and again. You kept reminding me.
When I had nothing left to give,
You filled my empty hands when I could not understand. You carried out Your plan. When I had nothing left to give, You gave me hope once more. You opened up the window when I couldn't find the door. is forever my King. More than enough, more than enough. Amazing grace, amazing love. Maybe you're running on empty. Maybe you've reached your limit. It's not the end, because God's strength begins where yours runs out. More than enough, more than enough, more than enough. His love is enough. There were dangers I never noticed, battles I never saw, doors that never opened, accidents that never happened. And now I wonder how many times heaven protected me without me even knowing. There were days I complained about delays, not knowing they were saving me. Moments I called inconvenient were mercy in disguise for me. I questioned roads that suddenly changed. I wondered why my plans rearranged. But looking back with older eyes, I can finally recognize God was working beyond my sight, protecting my future through every night. I didn't see the angels working, but heaven never stopped. I didn't see the angels working, watching over every step I walked. The dangers I avoided, the storms I never knew. I didn't see the angels working, but God was carrying me through. His hand was guiding when I couldn't understand. I didn't see the angels working, but I was always in His hand. There were prayers answered differently, because God could see what I couldn't see. The blessings I once wished away were preparing a better day. The disappointments I feared the most became reasons I now boast of a Savior wise enough to know which roads were safe to go. When life seemed random and hard to explain, heaven was arranging every detail again. I didn't see the angels working, but heaven never stopped. I didn't see the angels working, watching over every step I walked. The dangers I avoided, the storms I never recognized.
never recognized.
Thank you for the battles won before they
Reach my life
thank you for the mercy
for the mercy
hidden from my view.
hidden from my view.
Thank you for the countless ways you carried me through. Seen and unseen, known and unknown, every step of my journey was watched from your throne.
See the angels working.
But now my heart believes the God who watches over sparrows was watching over me. I didn't see the angels working, and this will be my song. Heaven was protecting me all along. I didn't see the angels work, but grace was everywhere. The proof is standing here today. A life held in His care.
All along,
Watching over me,
all along,
keeping me. One day in heaven, we may finally see how many times God protected us, how many prayers were answered before we even prayed them. Until then, I'll simply say, thank you. Thank you for protecting me
all along,
all along,
all along.
watching over me.